Well, previously I've shown you a number of videos showing how to shade the union of sets and the intersection of sets. This time I'm going to show a problem which involves two sets operations. So I have a number of students who are asked whether they brought apples or bananas for lunch. And their responses were that 14 brought apples, 8 brought bananas, 5 brought both, and 6 brought none. Well, all of this is meaningless until we start putting it into this universal set. This is what we call the universal set. And let's just say that A will be for apples and B will stand for bananas. Where the two sets overlap, here, we have what we call an intersection. And we use a notation so that we write A, the set A, with the intersection, and the intersection is written as an N, with the set B. And of course, the inverted U looks like an N, and you can think about it as N, and we can always say A and B, which means that these are the students who both had brought apples and bananas with them. There were 5 students who brought both apples and bananas, so we can put 5 inside there. Now, to determine how many brought only apples and how many brought only bananas, we have to do a little calculation. I've lined up the 14 apples and the 8 bananas so that you can visually see what's going to happen. So now we know that 5 brought both. So these 5 students here would have been counted in the both section right up here. So how many students with apples have we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 9 students who have apples only and 3 students who have bananas only. And the students who brought neither an apple or a banana will have to be inserted into the universal set outside the set A and B, and that was 6 of them. So we'll just put number 6 in here. Now we've drawn the Venn diagram set, you may be quizzed on a number of questions, such as how many students brought apples or bananas for lunch? Now note that I've put the or in bold red because it's very important, because despite the fact that 14 brought the apples and 8 brought bananas, 5 of them brought both, and so we cannot count the fact that they brought both. So we're going to be counting 9 plus 5 plus 3. That's how many students brought apples or bananas. Or we could have said that 14 brought apples plus 8 brought bananas, and now we need to take away 5 because they brought both. We don't want to count them twice, and that'll also give us 17. Another question we could be asked is how many students brought apples and bananas? That was the intersection of both of them. That means that 5 brought both apples and bananas. Of course, we could be asked how many students altogether were asked whether they brought apples or bananas for lunch. In this case, we're just going to add up everything in the universal set, 9, 5, 3, and we'll not forget the 6 that did not bring anything at all. And now we know that there were 23 students in that survey. My next video on these Venn diagram sets will be one which involves 2 sets, but it'll also involve algebraic solutions to these sets. So please subscribe so that you can be sent and notified, and also put your thumbs up, like my videos as well. Thank you very much.